Hello all, welcome back to Career with Vasanth YouTube channel. My name is Vasanth. I hope you all doing well. So this is a very important video where I'm going to explain how much DSA to prepare if you are a front-end developer and thinking to change your job. Okay. Without wasting further time, let me get started. See, let me give you an overview of what are all the DSA concepts exist. I think a lot of you might already know. I've just listed like 20 important interview topics for the front-end developer or in general in terms of the DSA. What are those? I'm not going to read everyone, but at a high level, if you look at it, like the primary data structure, like array, string, stack, queue, linked list, two pointers, sliding windows, fewer approaches here, fewer data structures, and fewer like very specific techniques like greedy algorithm or Dijkstra's algorithm. I feel like if you are attempting for companies like Google, Microsoft, or some more premium companies like Facebook, Netflix, these 20 are like bare minimum things that you need to study. Like without knowing all these 20 very much in depth, definitely you will not be able to apply for these big companies that whatever I'm naming. So now the question is, if you are not seriously targeting for these companies, should we be really studying all these 20 or some more topics or not? Okay. My simple answer is no. Okay, listen to me carefully. No. Do not end up spending a lot of time on learning these 20 topics because it's extremely hard and it's an uphill battle. As a front-end developer who is not going to work on most of the data structure on day-to-day basis, you're going to spend a lot of time and you're going to get demotivated in middle. So only if you're targeting companies like Google, Facebook, Netflix, or extremely premium startups, do not spend a lot of time on learning all of this. Vasant, if I'm not learning all of this, then what to learn? What is that 50-20-20 rule that you have mentioned on your thumbnail? Let me explain that. See, there is a rule called 50-20 and 20, which I ask most of my mentees to follow this particular rule. Let me explain what is 50-25 and 25 rule. Okay. So it is as simple as 50 easy problems. Okay. 50 easy problem, 25 medium problem, and 25 hard problem. Wasn't these 100 problems sufficient to clear an interview? It's not like about 100 problems, but what 100 problems that you are learning in this particular rule is important. So 50 easy, 25 medium, and 25 hard. Just before I start explaining how to pick the problems, I'm going to explain one important thing. Usually, one medium problem means like two easy problems is equals to one medium problem, and two medium problems is equals to one hard problem. Getting my point, I assume. Whenever you are solving one medium problem, you might be solving around two easy difficulty problems, is equivalent. Whenever you're solving one hard problem, you might be solving an equivalent of two medium problems or collectively four easy problems. Okay. So where you'll be learning a lot of concepts. Now the question comes is like, Vasant, how to pick these 50 problems? See, this is very, very important. I always say like stick to 5 data structures. What are those 5 data structures? Okay. So 5 data structures are array, string, stack, queue, and linked list. Okay, I'm going to repeat. I also put in the description section. Array, string, stack, queue, and linked list. 5 data structures. So here I'm missing the trees. If time permits, you also need to pick the tree as well. Otherwise, just 5 data structures. Array, string, stack, queue, and linked list. Now, in those 5 data structures, solve 10 easy problems on all of them. Like 10 easy array, 10 easy linked list, 10 easy stack, 10 easy queue, and 10 easy linked list, and if time permits, again 10 easy on the trees as well. Okay, and 25 medium problems. So here also pick 5 easy problems of array, 5 easy problems, 5 medium problems of array, 5 medium problems of string, goes on. Same goes for again 5 data structure. Same goes for the remaining for the hard problems as well. Okay, the order should be also in the same way. First, you solve like decent 50 easy problems, then you go to medium problems, and then you go to hard problems. Vasant, everybody says is like how to pick the problems, from where do you have to go and pick the problems. So my recommendation is always lead code. I'm going to show you how to do step by step. So this is the lead code. You can log in here and then you click on problems. Okay. As soon as you pick on the problem, so there'll be a section where you can pick on the status. Sorry, you can pick on the tags. So here you look for array. Okay. Once after you pick the array, then click on difficulty and click on easy difficulty. Okay. You see like list of problems that I have solved, a lot of problems which I have solved. So click here and you pick on any problem like to some minimum number of removal or remove duplicates order. Just pick the problem. Solve some 10 problems of array. Okay. So there's another approach where a lot of people suggest like you have to learn a lot of techniques like sliding window, two-pointer approach, and merge case sorted list. A lot of different approaches. But I suggest like you start solving the problem. Like if you directly get into these techniques and other things, you wouldn't basically get motivated to solve more and more problems. So start solving the problem, pick any random problem and solve them. So once after you're done with like array problem, just change here from array to string. Okay. So where again you do solve the 10 problems on string. Same from go for a stack, queue, and linked list also. And if you're interested, again go for the trees as well. Okay. Once after you do this, again here change the difficulty to medium. Okay. And continue with the same. Okay. By the time you solve around like 50 to 100 problems, first 50 problems or first 50 easy problems, you definitely get a hang like how to solve more problems. Like whenever you look at a problem, you'll be able to make out like probably which technique to use at least among these five data structures. Okay. The reason why I'm emphasizing only found five of these data structures is most companies, including my last interviews in Microsoft, the question was asked was on just on array. So instead of like you keep learning every data structures, which is not rewarding sometimes if you're not targeting the premium companies. So I highly recommend you follow this 50, 25, and 25 rule. It has helped my lot of my audience, lot of my mentees. I suggest you also follow this 20, 50, 25, and 25 rule. Okay. Now that's all for this video. You can just mention like what techniques that you are using for the preparation of your DSA interview and what are the most difficult questions that was asked to you in the interview in the comment section. But this technique is generally applicable for most as long as you're not targeting for the premium product based companies. Okay. Now, if you like the video, please like whatever you felt honestly, please do comment. And if you have any suggestions for me, please mention that in the comment section. Share the video with your friends so that they also get benefited about this 50, 25, and 25 rule. And I'm very active. I write very actively on LinkedIn about front-end and interview preparation. Please do follow me on my LinkedIn. Be part of my Telegram group where we have 2,200 plus members. Lot of interview and job opening related informations are posted there, so you can be part of it. Link is in the description section. If you want to speak to me one-on-one, any of your personal things, please connect with me one-on-one. The link to book my session with me is also in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.